Hello everyone. A lot of people are IMing me after falling for one of these GMAT scams, and today I'm going to talk about this one GMAT scam where I decided to do some research, actually act as a GMAT aspirant to really find the truth about how they are hooking the MBA aspirants and what their pitch is so that you are aware and you don't fall for the same trap. Now, this may look like, hey, I will never fall for these traps ever, but after you score a couple of bad scores in GMAT or GMAT mocks and your application deadlines are coming near, these hooks start becoming and looking more and more attractive. Today, I'm going to talk about this scam where they promise you specialized help and leak questions. And here is the thing, this is a very obvious trap and a lot of people are aware of this. However, there are these two hooks which also happen for exactly same scam, and they are not as obvious. As a result, people actually feel that these are genuine candidates who have scored well in GMAT and go looking for help and get trapped because the pitch is usually very strong. Before we go any further, if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And now I'm going to show you how I became one of the people who responded to these comments and how I was hooked into the scam and taken to the next level where they were pitching me actually giving leaked questions. And if you are in this situation, what are the kind of questions you need to ask to really understand that this is a scam? So this is the person that posted the message similar to the one I showed before, that hey, I have passed my exam after many difficulties, or I scored really well in GMAT. If you're looking for help, please ping me. Here it is. Like, I asked what is your score, and the response, as you can see, is ridiculous already, that they scored 75%. There is no 75% or percentage in exam like GMAT. However, they likely don't even know what GMAT is, and they are just trying to hook people who are new to the GMAT game but do not have a lot of time, so looking for just a quick fix, right? Then they actually tell me to go to this guy who is Mr. Richard, saying this Mr. Richard helped me, so I won't help you. And here is the reason: they wanted to talk to me on WhatsApp rather than Facebook Messenger because WhatsApp is encrypted and it is harder for the authorities to actually catch these guys. And I'm asking for the cost of this, and they are saying we are going to only cost you $300 for 96 hours of private tuition. That is an insane deal, and that is one of their hooks. If the deal actually feels too good to be true, then it likely is. I'm asking about like what are the weak areas, which GMAT books you refer to. All she is giving me is this referral to this person. Like, all you need to do is just go talk to this person, right? And on the WhatsApp, and then that's it. And I don't know if you noticed yet, but I asked them if this person teaches geography and physics too, to really understand if they have any understanding of what GMAT is, right? And the answer is yes, of course. Yes, of course, Mr. Richard is good at teaching everything. So all of these are red flags. As you know, GMAT only includes quant and verbal and a little bit of integrated reasoning, but definitely not geography and physics. Now let's see what Mr. Richard has for us. So here Mr. Richard is actually telling me, yes, I teach all the concepts including physics. So apparently he teaches physics for GMAT, which is not even part of GMAT, right? And I keep probing, and finally this Mr. Richard gives me the answer that they are going to give me leak questions, real questions and answers. And he goes on to say that he has somebody who, after I schedule my exam, can actually go in, look at my exam session, figure out which questions I need and give me exactly those questions. So instead of giving me thousands of questions, is going to give me exactly those questions that are going to come in my GMAT exam. Now, I didn't go any further with this person, but likely what would happen is, as I have scheduled my exam and the exams are coming near, currently they are not asking me for the money, and they are saying give me the money only after I have given you the questions. However, as my exam comes nearer and I don't have the questions, I will get jittery, and they would say, well, that person had a problem, we we actually need the money a little bit upfront. You don't have to give all of the money, but a little bit of the money upfront so that this person can get you those questions, and you are getting desperate because you have scheduled your exam. These are very common scam tactics where they are putting you in a situation, in a dire situation, and making you take decisions based on fear and urgency. Please do not fall for it. Finally, trying to get and sharing leaked questions from GMAT is illegal. If you are found out, you will get into trouble. You will likely get banned from taking GMAT exam again. If you have already joined the university when this comes out, you are likely going to lose your admission. And here is the thing, based on one of the students who reached out to me who fell for this trap, in the end they got nothing. They paid the money, but the thing is, even if you give them $1 of the money up front, they are going to just take the money and run away. They are not going to give you anything because they don't have anything. How could a person who thinks physics is on GMAT actually have any kind of idea of what GMAT questions look like? Please do not fall for the trap. There are two other kinds of GMAT scams that happen, so please subscribe to my channel and I will bring you those other two scams in my next videos. All the best with your prep.